Hey my buns, it's Siberia and today I wanted to do some experiment video. I wanted to review some animators and artists and tell what they're good at and where they should improve. Disclaimer, everything I say is only my own opinion. You can totally disfigure, I'm not professional artist, I give my kind of view on art, that doesn't mean I'm right or wrong. First animator is a BubbleCat. At the beginning we're gonna see their art. So this is a small piece I found on her channel. What can I say? It's really cute and adorable. I love your style, it's cartoonish and simple, but that doesn't make it worse. As I saw on your channel, you're really good at expressions, but now moving to the drawing. Lines are pretty clean, but they are large and black. And you should not mix these two things. I mean, thin black lines looks fine, but then they are large, it looks boring, I guess. I think you should try do them thinner. I know that drawing thin lines is much harder, but that'll make your drawing look more interesting and detailed. Now looking at the shading. I'm not a big fan of airbrush shading. I know you made this fast, but if you want to do your art looking more attracting, you should do different shading. Anime shading, painting shading, and others. Now moving to colors. They look a bit boring. This art needs something more like gradient, especially two colors grading like blue and yellow. Also thing I noticed that you draw really a lot of heads, but you really love bodies, so I recommend you practice on drawing bodies. Now let's see fix the drawing. So that's my vision of how you can improve. Not gonna complain about your style because everyone has their own. Moving to the animation.
If we follow the money and see where it leads, get in the weeds, look for the seeds of Hamilton's misdeeds.
Oh, that's really nice animation. Tao, not perfect. I see you added a lot of frames and you tried hard. But the thing is, it still doesn't look smooth. So first, when characters lip sync, you don't need to animate everything. You can animate just mouth and add only a bit movement. Second, the last lip sync actually looks really fine. The first looks really messy. The reason why is probably because you don't do keyframes. If you won't do keyframes and only then in between, your characters won't transform every frame and won't look so messy. And to make your animation look more colorful, you could add some two color gradients, as I said before. Moving to the next animator. Second animator is a Bulbalord. On the channel I found some PV parts, so let's see it.
This was my home. All this pain and devastation, how it tortures me inside.
Oh god, your style is so original, precise. I love your thin, accurate lines and shading you're using is so good. Backgrounds are simple, but they are still really nice to look at. I love two color shading you did on second frame, that's really awesome. To be honest, I don't really have too much to critique in here. Moving to the animation.
We didn't even know who our real parents were.
Don't try and talk your way out of this. You're nothing but a coward.
It's really neat. I like how you're making a little movement and stopping animation and again movement. You're making it look really smooth and dynamic. First scene looks totally fine, but in second I saw you're making too loud mouse. Maybe that's part of your style, but it looks a bit doggish. Also in third scene, while head is moving, it looks like it's transforming a bit. At first it had a big head and then after moving it became small, but ears stayed same. To fix this problem you just need to try to use shapes before sketch, like this. Also in last frame you moved mouth and nose a bit. I don't know if it's a mistake or you just wanted to head being rotated a bit, but if yes, then you should also move eyes next time. That's actually it. third animator is Erinoshima. First, let's look at their animation. It's nice animation. As I know you don't practice on animation much, so I don't want to complain. The only thing that all my part song was fast, but at first you did slow animation, then fast, then slow and fast again. That looks pretty confusing, so next time I recommend you listen to the song more attentive and then decide what speed you will use for animation. Now I want to look at your character style. As I know, first two at the last frame are a dog, foxes. I'm really sorry if I'm wrong. So I wanted to do a bit line to show you what mistakes you made. So firstly, at the front face you made a shape more like title, but that's really not a dog or cat shape. You should draw it more like triangle and chin. And also I think that mouth is too high, you should do it a bit more below. Here's my fixed drawing. Now moving to art. Oh, that's so adorable. I really love pastel colors and that's such a cute gradient. Proportions are actually really fine. I don't have much to say about this, only thing is what mouth should be a bit longer. You could add white sparkle in eye and for in ear should be a bit above. That's it, great job. Moving to the next art. Fourth artist is SpiritWorlf Akaleda. Here's the first painting I wanted to talk about. It's actually really nice. I love characters' action, background is well done. Lines are a bit messy, but I guess it's a painting, so that's fine. You actually choose a really hard position, and I'm surprised that you did Gray Cat so well. But you still made a few mistakes on finger one. Let me reline it. Okay, so first thing is neck. You did it looking a bit weird, so paths look like they're separated from the body. Also, I think head is too big, but that depends on style, so I don't mind. And the other thing, tail cannot be so far, only if that's not long tail, tall tail, haha. And the second important thing is perspective. As I say, you choose really hard position, but you still should know that character in the back should be smaller than character in the front. Now let's see second drawing. That's really cute. I like purple shading and brushes you use for coloring. But I think next time you should do black for brighter, because I can't really see lines. Now let me do redlining. So I guess problem is weird back. To fix this, I guess you need to practice using cat references. Also again, perspective. Right path should be bigger. That's mostly it. Just try practice on drawing using references.